All right. So that should be good. All right. Hi guys. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to give like a little bit of a preamble before. All right. Hi guys. I get. Oh shit! My stuff is doubled. Oops. That's a good start. Anyway, I just want to give like a bit of a preamble before I get started here. So this is going to be the first of 15, hopefully, entries. I'm planning to stream the whole mainline Final Fantasy games. In terms of like the timing of that, and here's another thing: my dogs are actually running to the door, so that might be a frequent occurrence during this. As of right now, I don't really have like a set schedule of which when I can do this. I don't know like what the details of that are going to be like, but basically I do plan to play through these games in their entirety and whatever post-game content. I don't think I'm going to be achievement hunting though, because I've already done that in every game except 9. So that's the thing. I will be probably playing like 99% of the games on stream. I think that there's really not a whole lot of grinding, and if there is, I'll use that as an opportunity to talk about music or, I don't know, whatever subject there is. Yeah, again, no set schedule. We're just going to kind of try to wing it and see how it goes for now. Right now, my stream is very threadbare. I don't have fancy overlays and stuff like that, but I think that kind of like speaks to sort of my style here. I don't really want to do anything that feels produced or, I don't know, like hacky, you know? Just want to keep it like pretty straightforward. I don't know, I played through all these games before, so I know them a little bit, but my memory is that of like an absolute stoner, even though I don't smoke weed at all, so I forget things very easily. So we started earlier with playing Final Fantasy 1 for the NES, and I realized that I don't really think the NES versions are going to be a good thing to stream because of how slow they are. So I think we're just going to start with the Pixel Remasters, and plus they're shiny and new, right? So we kind of get to figure that out as we go along. And plus, this is the first time, obviously, that I'm playing through these. So it's going to be fun, hopefully. Another thing, I get like obsessive with playing stuff, so I can probably knock a lot of these out in one sitting. I think I could definitely do this one, but I do have a stream for Super RPG Friends tonight, so we're only going to be playing like an hour or so. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game. And if the audio sounds good, please let me know. Yeah, so I'm going to do the same team that I did before because this is the canon. Oh, wait, no, I don't want a thief. Thieves are for butts. So I'm going to name... Oh, I guess I could actually type that, huh? Oh. What the... Oh, I'm in the wrong window. So I'm going to... Good start. I'm going to name all these after my pets for this game. However, there is kind of a... Yes. This is a middle ground here because Red Mage is a guy, so I guess he's going to be Cleo. I'm gendering all the Final Fantasy jobs as how they're presented. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. That's what we're going to do. I don't have any, like, granted. This is just like a... sort of what I'm going with. I'm not going to do that thing where I, like, read the dialogue and stuff. That's hella cheesy to me. It's fun in Super RPG Friends because everybody does Jersey accents and shit, and it's just goofy. But for this, personally, I'm just not really going to read it. Like, I'll try to leave things on screen so people can just have a look at them. But for the most part, I'm not going to sit here and do voices. I'm not going to be like, the winds die. Like, I'm not a... No shade to anybody who is. I'm just not a theater kid, so... I appreciate it, but that's not me. I feel like this is a little loud. I could be wrong, though. Again, we're figuring a lot of this stuff out as we go. So we'll see how it goes. I will probably be... I have a guide open just in case I get lost or something, because I will. Again, just a shitty memory here. And yes, I did change the font. Definitely did change the font. Because, I mean, it's just the Japanese font, but it is the font. It is a different font than the regular one. I thought about just making it wingdings. Dude, it's like you're putting yourself in a world and you're speaking in different languages and everyone, you know. I'm also going to have to do something about the lighting in here because I just constantly look gaunt. All right. Oh, look at that. So I've been having kind of issues with the gamepad working. I'm using the DualSense, this lovely red DualSense with the... I have to do the teal light because I'm a simp. But I've been having issues with the gamepad, so luckily I did configure some keyboard controls. So we're ready. Cursor memory, continue auto battle. You know, yeah, we'll do that because that's... Oh yeah, everybody loves Scanline. Yeah, that looks like complete shit. Dude, that looks so bad. Oh my god, is that bad? Oh god, that's like the laziest filter I've ever seen. Oh no, we gotta crank this shit. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, let me turn this down a little bit then because it's gonna make it louder. Okay. Somebody please let me know if the audio sounds good. Alright. Getting kind of used to the menu. Before when I was playing, I did it kind of like a... What do you call it? Like a haphazardly. I will be trying to talk to as many NPCs as possible. No, I don't need to. You don't need to teach me shit. Nah. I will be talking to as many NPCs as possible. Doesn't talk to anybody. Okay, audio's good. And I also noticed that moving diagonally is hella fast in this. Now he's gonna take me to the king. I figured that out too. So the story of this game so far, I'm sure everybody knows, but just in case, I'm just gonna say it. Basically, the princess has been kidnapped, and it's up to the 4 warriors of light to stop the person who has kidnapped him, and she's been kidnapped by a former knight named Garland. I'm just gonna give that to her. I don't know what other magics to buy really, so I'm gonna buy lightning. I realized that. Oh, sorry, my cursor is on the screen. This game like has your cursor like really obvious. Buy thunder for him. Which again, it should be called lightning, not thunder. Thunder's just a sound, man. So 2 of these. Just for now, I'm buying the monk stuff. And she already has clothes. I'm just buying the monk stuff because the monk actually does more damage when he's not equipped with anything. And I believe his defense increases too. So, okay, it does say. And I wonder, I don't think there's dual wielding in this version. But I could be wrong. Well, everything is hella cheap. So let me test that. Oh, there's an equip option in the menu, or in the shop menu. It's convenient. Just making sure I didn't start with anything that I didn't know. Clothes, leather armor. Yeah, so there's no dual wielding in this version. I don't think there was in the PSP remakes. I could be wrong. So, like, I guess when I say the remakes, there's technically only really one, and that was the WonderSwan version, and everything else after that has been like an updated version of that in some way. Or maybe the PSP version was like a kind of redone version of that. So let me just see. It doesn't actually say... Okay, so actually, no, it does say. See this number right here, defense to 5? That's like the monk's default defense, so it's not really super great right now. What does quick save do? Well, this... Okay, so this is just a save I can do anywhere. There are no formation things, huh? Formation is not... That sucks. That makes it like a little bit too... I don't want to put cursor memory on. It makes it a little too like vanilla. But we'll see. So far, this game seemed pretty easy. It seems like almost easier than the PSP version. Yeah, you know what though? Like, I hate that. Something about it like taking away the power, even if it's like more efficient. I just feel like it's gonna equip something that I don't want it to. I know I'm a stubborn loser. The Chaos Shrine. And we have to kill Chaos. I'm sure there's been so many jokes about that. I'm a big fan of how fast this text scrolls. I like... Because I read pretty quickly. And I don't like to waste... I like how it doesn't waste my time here. Oh, you can run! Holy shit, that's so fast, bro. Oh my god. I'm so quick. Oh, the queen actually has a name in this version. In the NES I just played it and it was there. So I've beaten the original NES version. I've beaten the Dawn of Souls version on GBA, the PSP. I never actually played the WonderSwan color one, but it's pretty much the same. You sure this isn't... The music ain't too loud? I feel like it's just blaring. I turned it down a little bit just in case. There's really nothing else I could do here, right? Those doors, I don't think I can open them anyway. I can go around and see, but I'm pretty sure there's something in there. Final Fantasy, in comparison to Dragon Quest, does not have as much like hidden stuff around towns. Like in every Dragon Quest after like 3, and even, you know what, even 3 kind of does. There's just so much stuff hidden around town, mini medals, things like that. Final Fantasy doesn't even give a shit about that. It's like, here's an ether, an elixir, and a clock. What's up, Blue? You know, I feel bad, man, because I named all my characters after pets, my pets this time. And you were my red mage before, and you are not my red mage anymore. You have been replaced. Wait, what's the button for auto battle? There should be a button for it. Hold on, let's take a look. Oh, Square. Interesting. Because Square wants you to beat it. I just liked the fact that there was a red mage named Blue. Luckily this time we won't have to fight a great wolf for like 5 minutes just to miss like 90% of my attacks. Oh, you can barely hear the music? Okay. What about now? Is that better? I am planning to... I should have said this in the intro. I am planning to make these VODs as well. So, but the only problem with this is that like I don't have, like I said, I don't have an overlay. What the fuck? Okay. I don't have an overlay, so people in the VODs will not be able to read the chat unless you watch it on Twitch for now, but that will change. Bro, look how fast I am. I have the setting on to where it's, Oh, you know what? They actually, I I think they changed the UI slightly from the demo stuff. Oops. I'm 2 out of 3 with ambushes. I think there's just like a lot of like negative space in this. But then again, I don't know, because then the sprite scale could be small. Alright, so these Great Wolves cursed my life. And they're obviously not nearly as much of a problem in this. Wait, is my... Okay, the auto battle is not on. I could probably smoke Garland right now. I just want to... I want to have... So I only have 4... I roughly have 4 heals. There are no options to... to, what do you call it? Turn down encounter rates in this. Or anything like that. There's no speed up options. Oh, there we go. The closest thing to it is the auto battle. And this one in the top right, I believe, is a... Oh, God! Whoa! Ooh! Oh, my goodness. Ooh, no. Oh, no. I didn't know that these enemies were in here. Oh, boy. Or maybe he just crit me, and that's why. Ooh, that's bad. She's yeah. She's scared of everything, Vivi, in real life, so... Oh, shit. Just go around. Ah! Oh, that's bad. Oh, boy. I just didn't expect to fight a thing that's gonna like crit my dude for that much. Should I fight? You know what? No, I'm just gonna flee because I something about having like unequal XP bothers the shit out of me. So, would it be better if I fought things? Yeah, absolutely. But they do. Yeah. The finger thing. Well, dude, let's keep it PG. The finger thing is suggestive. Oh, I see. I'm a dumbass. So I see what you were saying about Vivi. No, it's not a reference to Vivi. But I like that proximity. I like how it's like a fake version of it. It's like the knockoff version of Vivi. Just a dollar store Vivi. Oh, well, my, yeah, the gamepad's acting funky. I don't know if this is just a me problem or what. Oh, no, I don't want to flee. I did, though. I had the auto battle thing on. Alright, the speedrun strat is moving on a diagonal. Look at how fast, bro! I see. So if you look to the right, you can see the last action that I took, or like whatever action is in the queue. So that's interesting. So I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything in here. But let me just double check. Wow, that goes through so fast. What is that field research base? Oh, is there a bestiary? Bestiary? It's like Guy Fieri. It's not okay. It's not Fieri. It's Fieri. Fieri. It's not bestiary. It's bestiary. Guy Bestiary. We're going to Monster Town. Do you think Guy Fieri has played Final Fantasy? Or better yet, what's his favorite Final Fantasy? What is Guy Fieri's Final Fantasy? Do you think he has like multiple? It's like there's Fieri, Fiera, and Fieriaga. I really want Fieriaga. So, okay, so I don't think I can do this. But, okay, so it's like automatically set to auto battle each battle, but let's see if I can, like, if I hit it really quickly. Wait, hold on, I don't know if it goes on. Okay, so let's try again. Yeah, I bet it is 8. Okay, yeah, you can time it, so you, okay, that's good to know. I'm just trying to build these speedrun strats, man. Okay, they leveled up. This is good enough for Garland. If it's good enough for Garland, it's good enough for me, okay? Oh, that didn't... This game, like, turns over numbers really slowly. It's, like, kind of like the original in that sense. With me. So those of y'all who've played the original, you know that there's no battle or boss theme. Even the final boss has a battle theme. And just during the final boss, it only plays the battle theme. So it looks like Riker is really hitting as hard as he should. Wow, you fucking suck, Garland. I think the white mage damage in this is a little bit toned down from the original as well. You know what? I probably shouldn't have done that because I may need that MP to heal, but it's okay. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Somebody dies, they die. Yeah, never mind. It's just Garland who dies. Over-strategizing for a fight-to-win boss. This is the only time anyone's ever even tried to defeat Garland. And also the bats are there to let you know he's evil. And also that's a lie. And y'all know why it's a lie? I don't want to talk spoilers before we get to stuff, but yeah. Insane difficulty. Blue, are you glad that I'm streaming this so you don't have to play it and you can live vicariously through this? This motherfucker got into a rut because he wouldn't let the bridge be constructed because of his daughter. I can't be more entertaining. I'm not very entertaining. What do you want me to do? One sec. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm just here for you, dude. I'm here to provide the strats. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to figure out that Garland fight. No, I can't. You don't want to see me dance. Plus, this is, my camera is only going to get, like, I'm just going to look frumpy. I already look like a basement dweller in this lighting. My walls are blue. You can't see my other walls, but they're blue, so they reflect gauntness. You know, it's like I keep going back and forth about how I feel about this remaster because it's like, all right, so there are like the animations where they looked very NES, you know, and very old school. There was like a repeating constant sound effect that was annoying as hell, and that felt very old school. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe stuff like that could have been improved a little bit. There's a lot of attention to detail for how. Oh, wait, did I? No, I need to, yeah. Again, I'm entitled. I'm an entitled person, and I think that I should be healed after main story events. Basically. But yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail with the sprite animations in this game to the original. Well, I can use the right stick to move as well. That's advanced. Dual stick Final Fantasy. Look at that. Look how fast you move. There's like a weird acceleration thing there. Kind of feels like RPG Maker. Oh yeah, now we hit with the title scroll. How's the music now? Is the levels okay? I mean, no, you know, that's how you know it's a fantasy game, because if it were real life, they'd be union men who would need at least one Dunkin' Donuts before getting started on that bridge. And maybe like a little bit of like Van Halen in the van ride over. I think the only time I can like unabashedly dance in public, like I'm dancing in private, but like the only time I could really do that is either if I'm playing a show or I'm drunk, and I don't even drink, so I can't dance. Basically. I think the sprites are a little buff, to be honest. I mean, you have this entire... You have this entire bridge crew. Insane. I mean less attention to detail, like, in terms of, like, fidelity, and more just, like, okay, oh, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. And more about, like, here, I'll show you. And I know, because I was playing these games, the NES and this one simultaneously. So, like, in the original, like, your sprite in the forest, it's, like, cut in half, basically, so you basically only see your head. There's just a lot of stuff like that. A lot of, like, really similar animations while staying the same. Ooh, there's a big... Oh, I fucking love that, man. Honestly, like, that sounds stupid to be excited about, but I actually legitimately love that. Like, to be able to expand your minimap, because I can't really see it super well when it's kind of smaller. Yeah, this ogre is walloping me something fierce, though. I don't really have any other gear I could equip. I don't have, like, any kind of, anything else I could buy. So it's like I'm kind of at the mercy of, like, my level for mitigation. I do think as a whole, these are kind of like really misguided remasters, though. Like, I just... Oh no, shit. I should have gone into that with lightning. I should probably just lightning the ogre. Ooh, okay, so that he's getting blasted. I'm calling it fucking lightning now because the NES version should be called lightning. It's not. I feel like Red Mage in this is really strong in general. Because he pretty much does as much damage with fight commands. And if you give it, I think it's the Masamune, he's stacked. Can you split your spells? What do you mean, like cast on all? Like, no. Not this spell. I think Fyra you can, though. No, I don't know. You know what? There's a description for the spells too. When this is over, I'll click onto it. Actually, maybe I can do that now. Yeah, see, it says deals lightning damage to one enemy. I'm pretty sure the A level spells and the Aga spells. Jesus, this thing is not dying. I'm pretty sure those spells are AoEable though. Yeah, it might be an FF3. An onward thing, but I feel like that was the same in the Dawn of Souls and onward versions too. But I could be wrong. So I'm pretty sure where's the town? It's up here, isn't it? Wait, no, that's Matoya's cave. Yeah, that's Matoya's cave. We'll go here anyway. Oh shit, I didn't realize that you can. Interesting. Cool. And you can switch between it. Alright. I said last time that Matoya is kind of thick. And I stand by that. No, no blue. They changed that from the NES version. You notice that I've been having the auto battle on, and they just attack, and it targets the other things. Is Matoya a slave master? Because if these things can talk, and they're aware of what they're doing, then are they sentient? Like your third eye. Yeah, that is terrible. But you know what? I said this. Oh God. I said this last time too. But I don't think it's as big of it. It's more of like an annoyance, like a quality of life thing than anything to me. But it still is annoying. And I'm pretty sure that they kind of made these a little baby mode. You definitely get more XP in the beginning of the game, or maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's just that you the battles move so much quicker that it's easier to level up. I don't know. Where is the town here? I may have to like run back to Corneria really fast, just in case. To get my MP back. Because Cure is like shitty right now. You cannot run on the world map, but moving in a diagonal is basically like running. In a way, I wish that they did have like an random encounters off thing, but I don't really think it's necessary in this game because it's not really that long of a game. This is that interesting. So when you go to check in the inn there, and they ask you if you want to spend the night. I guess I haven't been saving. There's pee-pee, caca, and farts. Pee-pee, poo-poo, caca, and farts in the other team. I was trying to be fast. while naming them, and that's what I came up with. But yeah, there's no gill, like it doesn't display your gill to see how, it tells you how much you have. I'm really curious as to what they did with FF2. I'm guessing it has the stats balancing and mechanic fixes of the remake, other remakes. But from what I understand, these versions don't have the added stuff, like the post-game stuff and like the Dawn of Souls content, which really sucks because, I mean, they're not like super great. The one in FF2 is pretty good, but it just sucks that it's actually missing content. I mean, if they did DLC, that'd be kind of cool, but it's at the same time, it's like, why are you gonna do DLC for shit that should have been in the game from the beginning? But it's also Square-Enix, so yeah. Okay, I think it's this spot right here, or maybe this spot like right to the east of me. That's like super good for grinding in NES version, which is like, I think I like got right there before I quit in that one. Yeah, because there's like that post-game stuff with like all the side characters. Oh my god, look at this group. So having the auto battle on actually, and again, and this is another thing I did when I was doing that simultaneous stream, is that the auto battle actually speeds up the animations. So it makes things much faster, not just because you don't have to mash A, but because it actually speeds everything up, which kind of sucks because, yeah, see, there's no option to turn on the speed up, but turn off auto battle. So in order to get the speed up, you have to, unfortunately, solicit yourself to auto battle. Which, that's kind of, to me, that's bad design. To have a feature, to essentially lock a feature behind it. Also, it really sucks for FF3, 4, and 5 because all that extra content in those games, I'm actually going to just sit out here for a second and all the extra content for those games is super good, especially the DS version. Like the fact that the FF4 remaster will not have the augment system and all the stuff in the DS version is criminal to me. I don't know, maybe I overrate it a little bit, but I just like, it's really hard for me to go back to, oh, that's paralyzed, that sucks. It's really hard for me to go back to the older versions, the sprite-based versions of FF4. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Goodbye, Riker. I knew you well. Oh, boy, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, bad. My God. Well, it looks like the XP thing is going to go out the roof. 41, Jesus. Are you, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I gotta, jeez. I have to go back and, it's always the warrior and the red mage that carry. Help your ass. Where's the inn? Daddy's hurting. I think they added Phoenix Downs in this. Which is, because the big part of the difficulty is like, it's like if you die, you don't have any way to res yourself until much later in the game. Yeah, well, that's kind of expensive. Oh, I forgot that I did get a tent. You know, it's always a good idea to buy a couple of these motherfuckers. Oh, I think this version of the game... Okay, so the tents don't actually fully heal you in this. It's like it heals you up to a certain amount, or maybe it's percentage based or something. Hold on, iron armor. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. So much. I'll buy 2 of these. Only 1 defense. That's kind of shitty, but it's fine. It's fine, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to... So much money. Alright. No, I want to... 15 versus... Yeah, we're gonna... I want to be as strong as I can. And a broadsword. My poor sad man. Look at him just crouching over, just so upset. I'm definitely going to have to grind a little bit because I'm not going to have enough money for the magic. So I feel like in the more recent Final Fantasy, or the more recent remakes of this game, red mages really taper off and kind of suck in mid to late game. But maybe not. Maybe not in this version. We'll see. Because they're kind of just there to buff later in the game. But that's good because, you know, it's like you don't want your biggest damage dealer. Yeah, I don't have enough for any of this stuff. Wait, is temper the attack buff? Yeah, okay, we're going to need that. And this is all enemies. Yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to go for when we get to it. What's the white magic? Cures darkness, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but that's only for 1 person, so maybe I won't waste a slot. So I feel like this is kind of useful, maybe. So I'll buy Null Shock and Invis for White Mage, but again, I can't right now because I don't have the money. Where's the inn? There is an inn. Yeah, right in front of my face. I was thinking about having the Red Mage avatar be, or Red Mage be number 1, but I think the party order affects your list. Oh, shit. Oh, I should have known better. Oh, this should be pretty beatable. I don't really think this is going to be a problem, especially considering I just equipped. Huh. Really like this battle remix, but I'm probably going to hear it so many times I get real sick of it. They really like rocked the majorness of the victory theme though. Ah, what the fuck? My controller keeps... Huh. It's like if I tap twice, it fixes it. And it's not even because I was off the screen. It's weird. Is he holding the ship? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe people can change, you fucking lying sack of shit. Never fear the pirates. I forgot you got the ship so early. Oh, there it is. But first off, I want to explore a little bit. Oh god, these werewolves are what almost fucked me up last time. Ah, no! I should have bought antidotes. I should have bought. Oh no, I don't want. I want to hit this thing. So I know to do that. I actually have to do that now because I don't want to stay poisoned. I'm pretty. I don't know if this is any different. But I'm guessing it's like the original, and staying in an inn does not cure you of poison. But you know what? We can test that, actually. I didn't... Yeah, it's like, exactly. It's just kind of making me feel like shit, because I didn't really do anything today. I just, like, took the dogs out and ate tamales. That was my... positive contribution to society. Alright, so let's run back to town and grab some ant dots, as they were called, and some. This is gonna fucking kill me, isn't it? No, actually, it doesn't. It's not as like cripplingly debilitating as it is in the NES version. So let's see if this cures me. If it doesn't, I'm coming for the head of Square's CEO. Nope, it didn't. God damn it. Motherfucker. Where's the... Is the weapon shop down over here? God, my poor snake. Fuzili is the name of my snake. Just to rub it in my face. So I think the meta for this game is to not buy like the things that cure, like not buy the spells that cure blindness because they take up a slot. But I'm also assuming that slots actually work, or magic actually works in this game, unlike the original. So, oh, I made an anally retentive mistake. So I wanted to have 5 antidotes, right? But I had to use one. So I should have bought 6, so I'd have 5 in stock rather than just 1. Oh god. No, this is set to attack, so we can just AFK this fight. So I don't like grinding, but I like having spells. And I can't have spells without money. Ah! My life sucks. I'm just poor. Oh, these things are cursed. These are so cursed. Well, actually, I think they're only cursed if they get Pokemon luck and then just paralyze your whole party and then you're stuck in paralysis. Okay, I don't like how that water looks. It looks too bloomy. It's got that, like, Octopath look. Like the hyper-realistic, like, ray tracing. Not literally, but, you know. It just kind of, like, looks in stark contrast with everything else. And I think that that's sort of the problem with these Pixel remasters is that, like, there's, like, this... I feel like there was, like, a middle ground here where you can remaster it with and keep the pixels, while also, like, I don't know, not having that contrasted against an extremely, like, sort of, like, realistic. Yeah, I think there should be bloom everywhere. Everywhere. I think Orlando Bloom should just be in this game. Cameo as the Elf Prince. Like, okay, I guess it's not that bad because it's more just like sprite coloration. But it's something about it just like looks unnatural. It looks like Uncanny Valley. I mean, a bloom effect is like essentially a lens flare, so that analogy holds up. Man, paralysis is like, it's fucked up. I know I'm supposed to go on the boat. I'm just exploring. What do you guys think is out of like all the origin, like the not original, but like, you know, the second wave of JRPGs, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Phantasy Star, which out of all these, what do you guys think has the best like map? Because I personally would probably have to say Phantasy Star. It has the most interesting map. I think Dragon Quest 1 has the most open one, though. Because there's not much that you can't really get to, theoretically, from the very beginning of Dragon Quest 1. Final Fantasy 1 is very gated. It's very gated up to a point, and then it becomes a little bit more open. I think one of the things that I'll constantly be talking about as I play through these games is like the issue of linearity, the illusion of linearity in Final Fantasy. Because I think a lot of people like to tout Final Fantasy as like this big open, like free thing, and like even though it kind of like there's a lot of variation in this game, in the first couple games, because of the job system and the classes in this one, or the jobs in this one, and like how that could drastically affect different playthroughs and stuff like that. But like in terms of like openness, I just don't think anything really compares to, like, when I think of like an open JRPG, I think of like Saga. I'm sorry that I had this big giant map. I am extremely blind. I feel like Tarantula's poison. Yeah, I think Phantasy Star dungeons are great too. I mean, I don't like first-person perspective dungeons usually, and I still like kind of struggle with them in Phantasy Star, like enjoying them, but I really appreciate them. Oh, this might be a little, I may have ventured a little too far. Oh, there's the poison. All right, I'm gonna need 2 heals. I'm gonna need you. And you know what? You know what? You know what? No, just 1 heal. Oh, no. No, 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 no. So I have the Sega Ages version. I have not played it yet. So I do want to... Oh, God. Eek. Come on, that should... No? It did more damage last time. Oh, God, 3 poisons. Oh, I didn't mean to heal him, but that's fine. Okay, whew. All right. We good. That gave me a lot of XP, though. 4 poisons, my God. All right. Maybe scorpions, maybe that's not the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it could be that I shouldn't be fighting scorpions. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? No, because I could just defend with him. All right, let's save in case this goes bad. Yeah, may have ventured a little too far. Oh, boy. Starts a battle with 4 more scorpions and instantly gets 1 guy killed. Great. That did 1 damage, though? Oh my God, 74. Jesus fuck. Ah, good night. Wow. Wow. Alright. I am so sorry that y'all had to eat shit like this. Do I have a potion? Yeah. Am I going the right? No, almost. It's almost there. Okay, I don't know about fighting these things with just 2 of my men here, but I get a preemptive strike to try to run away. And of course that failed. Yeah, alright. Cool. I was kind of lucky, though. Yikes. I can't believe 4 poisons on all my boys. Where was the church? Right in front of me. They got rid of the cross. I can't remember if that was in the original or in the other remakes or not. That they got rid of the cross on the church. Wait, hold up. Could I play that piano? Or that organ? No, it doesn't even make me move left or right. Like, see, alright, this is why I think the Pixel Remasters are kind of like a cheap thing. And hear me out. And I think it's because it's like they have an excuse to not do things. Like, for example, compared to the Dawn of Souls remake and stuff, you could have, like, gone around over here and walked over to the organ and maybe would play a little tune, you know? You can't really do that in this version. They kind of just, like, kept the tile set. They kind of just, like, I don't think I talked to that guy before. They sort of just, like, kept the tile set to how it was, and, I get it, like, there's, like, this, I don't know, dubious quality to how true they wanted to stay to the original. That I don't believe, it just feels like an inauthentic attempt. So yeah, I want that. I think I want this. Blinds all enemies with. Do I want that or do I want Blizzard? I'll just take it. Wait, yeah, because I don't really think there's any white magic that I can learn that's like helpful. So. Well, this worked out okay because I had to go back to town anyway, and I think that gave me enough money to buy. Yeah, it gave me like just enough money to buy enough spells. That being said, I have made a huge mistake, and because I don't really care about blind now, because I can just buy eye drops. I just bought that and Invis. Okay. However, I have to go back to Corneria for a second to pick up the level 1 spells as I wanted to have max level 1 spells. So I forgot. Dude, are you fucking... Move! You fucking prick. Alright, thank you. Did I hear... Yeah, I did. Okay. So the reason why I didn't buy them right away was just because I can't remember like where you get... So it's like, okay, so... You can buy tier 2 spells from there, right? I didn't know if there were more tier 2 spells in the next town. And I think there may be, but I was thinking that that same thing with the tier 1 spells. I was thinking like, oh, I think there are more tier 1 spells. That's why I didn't buy them right away. Dude, any game where you can't push NPCs out of the way is extremely cursed. Oh, wait, you know what? I could just take the... You know, I can just take the boat. That's what we're going to do. I got hard locked in Dragon Quest VI because an NPC got in my way and wouldn't move. I sat there for 5 minutes waiting for it to move and moving in different like directions and shit, and it didn't. I feel like these enemies are weaker than the overworld ones. Whoa, you move so fast in this fucking boat. I actually kind of liked like the chuggy guitar riff in the remix of the battle theme. Does anyone know who did the rearrangements? of these tracks. I don't know if there's music credits anywhere. But yeah, I mean, it's like kind of weird because I feel like Uematsu's style didn't really like come out hardcore until like FF6, where like the prog rock influence really started to show. So I've only got a little bit of time left. I think about 15, a little bit longer than 15 minutes of this stream. I'll try to stream more tonight. Move that out the way. So what? Okay, I have cure. Do I want? Yeah, you know, we're just gonna do that. So this is it. I think Blink only affects the person who's casting it. I mean, yeah, I see a lot of that. Like, I see a lot of like Nobuo Uematsu like worship. But I don't think it's necessarily undeserved. Ooh, that's many men. I should have just stayed at the inn just to be efficient. Ah, shit, because now Riker's eating shit. Oh boy. So I really, yeah, if he dies, it's not that big of a deal. I'm right by the, oh, hold on, could I? Blinds all enemies. All enemies. Okay, so right now it seems like speed is not really that big of a thing because if you notice it, speed in this game basically just affects the number of attacks that enemies have. Not like attacks per turn, but like you see like when they attack, it said one hit. So the speed stat is tied into that. So it's like directly correlative with how much damage that you're doing, and I believe your weight is affected. It's affected by your weight as well. So like because these enemies are like baby bitch enemies and don't really have any stats, like they're only hitting for one right now, so it's like kind of it's fruitless. That skill is not really useful, but like later on when speed gets nuts, and I feel like it's just more useful. Oh yeah, and you know what though, I have to say this is a big problem with Japanese developers especially, is the weird, the fucking really weird lack of transparency in musical credits. Falcom is notoriously bad with this, so much so that like I think there needs to be like a call to action. And I get it that like culturally that's not as much of a thing as it is here, but like I mean at the same time, like I don't know. I don't think I'm like inserting American like individuality bias here by saying composers should be credited properly. And Falcom strictly like almost doesn't want to credit composers. It's a big problem. It's huge. And like I get why, and I get the concept of that being a thing back in the day when developers and people who worked on games were headhunted and it was like a much more cutthroat industry and blah 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 blah. But like, come on, man, this is the year of our Lord 2021. Credit your fucking composers, credit your artists. And I think, I don't know, maybe people think, and people are stupid too, like, people would see, like, music by, you know, Joey Blue, and they'd be like, oh, I thought Nobuo Uematsu did that, or it'd be, like, rearranged by Joey Blue, and then people would be like, oh, that's not Uematsu, you know, there's a lot of, like, really superficial shit that sounds really stupid and dumb, but, like, it really is, like, it does affect a lot of those things, too. Think about, like, how movie credits are. No, this version is brand new. It's technically a brand new version. It's not based on the other versions. The Origins version. I think it may use some of the stat distribution and stat balancing, but I don't know for sure. I actually think that it's a little different than that version. So these games were essentially like remade in like a traditional style, and it's been something I've been ranting about this whole time. Duragar. Love me some dwarves, brother. Really, though? It's technically a remake. They built these games from the ground up with new assets and sprites that were drawn by some of the sprites were drawn by the original creator of some of these. It's a lot of money right there. It's a lot of money right. 1 sec. Let me just make sure. No, because I'm supposed to go to the elf village, right? Huh. Oh well. It looks polished, but like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's such a struggle because it's like, I don't see... I personally, if you ask me what I think they should have done, I think they should have ported over the mobile version, which is essentially based on the PlayStation Origins version. Just, you know, that's not 100% true because it's based on another version, but that's just the way I'll say it for now. They should have ported over the mobile version with just like a couple quality of life things or like retouches, and then they should have also bundled it with a straight port of the NES version. But like, I mean, there's something cool about it in a way because it is technically like a new thing, and it's interesting to see. It gives like another facet to the first 6 games. But I don't know, it bothers me in a way. Okay, so we're not supposed to go here yet, although we can. I'm trying to go to the elf place because I'm pretty sure that's where it is. All right, thanks, Blue. Thanks for hanging out, man. You going to do some Dutch oven work? Some DOW. Oh, Riker is eating shit. And I guess for those who don't know, you do upgrade your jobs in this after a certain point in the story. Which is what I think that they were trying to do with the classes versus the jobs in FF14. I'm trying to like pay homage to that, I guess. Maybe. Wait, where's my fucking boat? Where's my fuck, what's the name of the boat in The Sopranos? Gagoots? Isn't that the name of it? Or is that just what he calls hold on, let me look it up. Let me look. I'm sorry, this is really important. Oh, the Stugats! Okay, that's even... Whoa, what the fuck? That's even funnier. The Stugats, yeah. Or we're gonna be calling that boat the Stugats. You're a little bit late on throwing up the Stugats, but I appreciate you. I like to think that like my cast in this is just like Sopranos rejects. Stugats 2. Now that'll be the one in FF2. Gagoots is what Tony calls Anthony Jr. Because he's it means like wiener, because it's like gagoots is technically like kukuzza, which is cucumber, but like Italian Americans like can't speak Italian because like they speak like the bastardized version of it. So it comes out as gagoots with a G. If you want talking about Final Fantasy 1 gameplay and Italian American etymology, I'm here for you. That's the brand of this stream, I guess. Also, it is fucked up how often this ship gets attacked. How treacherous are these seas, brother? Vivi's getting walloped. I just don't really... Oh, fuck, I should have... I just don't really like have any other strategic options here. I guess I could defend and shit, but like... Why? I'm just gonna actually finish that. Yeah, there you go. Ah! I have to like double click in the screen randomly sometimes. Maybe I'll just play this with the controller. It's really not that, or the keyboard. It's really not that bad. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. You know what? Next for Final Fantasy II, I'll just name every character after Sopranos characters. Maria will be Carmela. Furion will be Polly. And let me fight a little bit more. Because I'm probably gonna have to upgrade some spells. And oh shit, I actually did forget. I did forget to buy antidotes, so we're gonna have... What the fuck? I don't know if y'all have seen that. Like, my shit just, like, got minimized. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some tier 2 spells. Or whatever's in here. This is sort of where I was before. And things are now running for me, so I'm getting a little too beefy. I'm just being a beefy boy. Fuzili is absolutely stacked with HP. Oh boy. Yeah, see, I just don't like really have a lot of defensive options right now, or strategic options right now. I'm kind of just like spamming fight and going through the thing. So it may not be the most like exciting thing to watch, right? So use this opportunity to plug an album. What album should I plug? I can't play stuff. I'm really scared about getting DMCA striked. It's a fear. I like how things appear on your map when you discover them for ease of access. Snake on snake. Wait, did I? Yeah, Riker, you're taking so much damage. All right, so let me see something. Maybe he's at the point now where if I unequip this... Yeah, so there we go. So now he's... That's still, like, kind of uneven. But, yeah, right now he's actually... He gets more defense from having nothing on. Which I get that from... Like, I get evasion. That makes sense. But that doesn't make any sense practically. I think it's just... Okay, that's the original anime. Like, the more scantily clad you are... He's got to be wearing, like, high heels, though, and have giant balloon boobs. Okay, no, I got it. So Guy in FF2 will be Stugatz. Leon will be Gagoots. Maria will be Carmella. And Furion will be Polly. There's no Tony in this equation. Probably should just go back and... Yeah, because I have potions. Right? Oh, I guess I have a tent. How much... Let's see, we'll use this and see how much it heals. What did it do? Okay, so like healed me to half. Or gave me about half of my MP back, but it did heal me to full. So that's kind of cool. And this is the castle thing where you fight the dark. Oh yeah, this is. I don't want to go there yet. I'm like gonna get unintentionally way over leveled because I want to have the spells. And once I get to the town, I'll have to call it. The fact that you can't run in the world map kind of makes me a sad boy. So I wonder if they kept the thing from the original where if you step on certain tiles, it triggers random encounters. And I'm curious. We'll find out. I think the first time you really see that is in the Western Keep, so we shall see. I'm getting real tired of killing the same mobs. Just letting auto battle do its thing. But that's essentially what I mean. What's the difference between it doing it automatically and me just hitting A, right? And I think that's like the design philosophy of FF12. Filthy elves. Disgusting. Disgusting elves. Wait, how much is it? 100? Y'all fucking robbing me. Let's see what we got. What you got? Okay, so that's an upgrade for my boy. Crossier. No, this is definitely going to be more... What is the point of this, then? If this has the same exact stats as this, but more accurate? No, because it doesn't say it. Weird. Is it? That's very ominous. Oh no, I have that already. Ooh, that's expensive though. Oh, I do need a shield. And I have one equipped, so I need 2 of these. 2 of these. Actually, no, I should have just bought one. Oh well. That... Should I buy this? 4 defense? I don't know. It would be nice, but let me see how much magic I need first. And I also need antidotes because I really don't want to... I need antidotes and eye drops because I'm sure that's going to be a thing. So again, Poisona I don't really want to get because... See, all these... Oh, that's expensive, bro. I feel like I just kind of want this right now. So expensive. So there's 2 sages who do this. Alright, that's definitely what I want. I need Blizzara. Shit. I would like Blizzara before I go to the next place. I think I want Sleepra and Blizzara. Yeah, because let me buy some antidotes and stuff like that first. Yeah, that sounds good because I burned through them pretty fast, so. Alright, so I'll have to grind out the rest, which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. Well, that's it for right now. I do have a stream coming up. I will be hosting it on this channel, but yeah, we do have a stream coming up for Chrono Trigger with the Super RPG friends. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. It means a lot. I will definitely be continuing this. Obviously, it's the first of many. So again, yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you next time. You can also find the VOD of this on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'll be uploading that in just a minute. But yeah, thanks again, and see you probably tonight.